your girl Eunice and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I'm coming to show you how I trim my hair. So it's been a while since I've trimmed my natural hair, and I've realized that because of that I have had a lot of breakage, especially around the ends of my hair. Now, why do I need a trim? I need a trim because my ends have become thinner and it tangles a lot. The last time I did a trim was about 6 months ago, and I realized my hair also needed a trim because the breakage and the shedding is becoming too much these days. And so my 2020 hair regimen is to embark on a healthy hair regimen. So even though over the past few years I have been all over length and the rest getting that sort of length, I realized if I don't trim my ends, then I'm not going to do myself any good, because I'm not going to return length anyway, and that is what I have noticed over the past few months. So just watch how I trim. I'm going to be trimming my hair. And if you also have if you've trimmed your hair for long, or you realize that your hair is facing these sort of challenges that I've mentioned, tangled ends, breakages, and also thin ends, then I think you would need to trim your hair. And maybe you can follow my steps or how I trim my hair. And so just watch this video till the end, and make sure you hit on the subscribe button before you leave this channel. So I first begin by putting all my hair in twists. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all this hair into twists, after which I would trim the ends. Now, before you put your hair in twists, make sure that you have fully detangled the hair, because it is very necessary as you are trimming your hair. People normally trim their hair when it is straight or when they've stretched it, but this time around my hair is not stretched, and so I would make sure that I detangle it thoroughly. So I'm just going to show you how I'm gonna section the hair. So I'm not going to do the twist in very small sections, but I'm just going to make sure that the hair is thoroughly detangled, because it is very necessary. Let me use my bigger comb. So I'm just detangling the hair and making sure that it is fully detangled. The comb can run through the hair. That is what you need to do first, and then you twist the hair. Now you have to make sure that you are twisting the hair very tight and not in a loose manner, so that you are able to get all your hair in the twists. So this is a tight twist that I'm doing, and that will enable me to get all the hair in the twist and see which parts to trim. So trimming is very necessary. Please don't take it out of your regimen. Sorry. So you don't need to trim very often, but whenever you see that your hair is experiencing all those sort of breakages or thin ends like I mentioned, then it really implies that you need a trim. And please don't ignore it for length, because you're not doing yourself any good, and you can't even call that length. So let's take note of that. And so yeah, I'm done. In fact, my hair has gone through a lot this 2019. I started off very good, on a good note. Then I got some breakages along the line because of some products that I used, and then I switched off to get more length. But I think this one is also preventing me. Setbacks are fine. Setbacks um, happens a lot during the hair journey, so it shouldn't discourage you, because it's all part of the journey. It makes you learn and all those things. So 2019 has been my biggest setback throughout my natural hair journey. When I started off in 2013, 2019 has really been it has really been a great, I've gotten my greatest setback from 2019. And so as I'm entering 2020, I just want to make sure that I start off well and I maintain that all over. I also want to make sure that I am back on a healthy hair journey, and this trim is part of the healthy hair journey, and it will help me keep track of my hair and see what length that I am going to be retaining in 2020. And I'm very hopeful that 2020 is going to be a great year for my natural hair, and so let's look forward to that too. So my twists are done, and this is it. So you can see it is thinner somewhere, so that is where I'll be trimming. So I will trim maybe somewhere here. All this will go off because it's not going to do me any good, and it's not even called length. Oh, no. Yeah, so that is what I'll be doing. I'm going to put all the hair, the other sections, in twists, and then when it's time for me to trim it off, I'll then show you that. Alright, so I've fully twisted my hair now, and it's time for the trim. So my hair is in full twist, and it's time for the trim. All I need is my scissors, and then let's start. So I'm just gonna put the hair in something like a ponytail, and start from the back. So this is the hair. Okay, this is the full length. This doesn't really need much change. I just measure up to where I feel like it's okay. Okay, right. So I picked the next portion, and then I look at it. I feel like so this is another trim. Oh, so I'm done now. And this is my hair. after I trimmed. I like it pretty this way. I'm gonna do a length check, and that is how I'm gonna be measuring my growth after this trim. Then I'll see how I'm able to grow out and maintain length in 2020. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really liked it. I mean, I trimmed a lot of inches. Looking at the length of my hair, I can see that I've trimmed a lot of inches, but it is fine because I know my hair is gonna grow back in some few months, and it's all part of the healthy hair regimen. So thanks so much for watching again, and next week I'm gonna be doing a length check video for you. That is just to keep track of my hair journey in 2020. So I'll see you same time next week. Bye.